This video was made possible by EA Game Changers.
Welcome back to Joy's Creative Finger, and a special thanks to EA FireMonkeys for providing me with early access to the latest update. This Influence Island Season 5 event starts January the 27th, and it's called Rustic Wedding. You get to have a beautiful outdoor wedding, and the items are very pretty. We're going to go ahead straight to the island as the in-game prompt would have taken you anyway. And remember, you need 7 clanmates complete before you can unlock the common prizes, and then you unlock the rare prizes before you get the grand prize, okay? So of course all these items will go outside, the chairs, the barrels. They're very pretty. They've got floral detail on them. You've got the yellow floral wall flourish. You also have the pink floral wall flourish. And then you've got the beautiful hanging yellow floral hoops and the orange floral hoops. Very nice. The thing about the hoops is they won't go outside, right? You've got these beautiful candle sets as well. And your rare prizes come with white draped dividers and cream draped dividers, and there's little lights on them, very pretty. The walnut wedding bar and the pine wedding bar. And you've got the corners for the draped collection, yes? So you can create a square area. Your preteen girls get their, wedding outfits. Well, the bridal train has outfits, and your preteen boy as well. So you get to unlock these in this event as opposed to a paid pack. Okay. Next, we have the main grand prize, which everybody wants to get. You get the walnut floral arbor. You could set outside. You've got the pine floral arbor. You've got the white wedding aisle. We're going to interact with everything. The cream one, the white draped spiral stairs, and the orange draped spiral stairs. You've got the white wedding dress and the cream wedding dress. Then you've got the shoes to match. It's got little pearls on them if you look closely, and the orange one as well. This would be the first time that we actually get a hairstyle with some sort of a veil toward the back anyway. And your male sims get a couple of outfits for the wedding and a couple of shoes too. In addition to this grand prize, we are also getting teenage girls bridal party outfits as well, with the shoes to match as well. So we're getting ready to put that wedding together, aren't we? Outdoor rustic wedding. So upon completing 7 clanmates, you will then be able to go ahead and purchase everything you want, but most importantly, you get the grand prize. This is the order in which I do it anyway. I don't unlock anything. I just go ahead and, get all 7 clanmates first, and then unlock the prizes and get the grand prize. So I've set everything down. Do take note of the cost as we scoot along. Everything you put down would be free the first time, but after that it'll cost you simoleons or life points or social points. That's the way it's been since forever. Okay, I've already clicked on the arbor and got a sim to officiate wedding. Then I'm going to look for my groom over here to come and wait at the altar. I've put down 8 of these pine wedding detailed chairs, and the wedding aisle takes up a 1x9 grid space. So my groom is headed on to the lovely wedding arbor to wait for his bride. I'm just going to cancel this action and get him to officiate ceremony so you can see how it looks, and he just steps up from the back. And let me just quickly have a look at this beautiful corner sort of draped dividers. Very lovely. You've got the single ones in another corner here. You've got the pine bar, very pretty, lots of flower details and so on, and drinks. This is the lovely draped staircase, the pine one. So it's obviously going to be restricted to just a wedding setting, to be honest. And you've got the walnut one over here as well. Very lovely. Okay, I mean, do you think you could use that in a different setting? It's quite pretty anyway. You've got the walnut bar. You've got the white candle set that you could turn on. That's the orange one over here. Okay, so this is that walnut bar. This is details on them. You've got the corner draped divider here, the white one with the green detail on it. And another one in the corner here. You've got the lovely barrels. You can interact with those. And you've got the purpley aisle, wedding aisle, and the walnut chairs. And then you've got the walnut arbor as well. So a walnut wedding and a pine wedding. How about that for a name? Okay, now I'm going to show you these floral flourish pieces on the wall here. You can only admire them. There is no other action with that, but I'll get a sim to prove that to you in a second. So these are the yellow floral wall flourishes, and these are the pink wall flourishes. And then you've got the fabulous hoops. Look at that. Okay, they're not going to go outside, of course. They're not going to hang from the sky, are they? Oh dear. So I think it's time to get the brides to make use of the aisle. Walk aisle, 25 seconds. So it's wonderful that your brides can now, you know, without having to use the romantic island, you could place this anywhere and she will go through that process. You know, for instance, I've used this private island and I'm actually having this wedding take place, and I think it's very pretty. I love that. We now have a choice to make the decision to have this wedding take place anywhere and make it happen. So she gets up to the top there, and that's her just walking the aisle. So what you want to do if you wanted to get married is you have to click on the arbor and exchange vows. So make sure you've placed an aisle there and exchange vows, and she'll go right to the beginning and then work her way all the way to the top and actually engage in the action, you know, exchanging vows and getting married and so on. So you could just walk aisle if you want. She'll get there and then jump in the air and complete the action. Or you could exchange vows by clicking on the arbor, and your sim will proceed to the top, hop up, hold hands, and begin making lifelong promises. Okay, it's going to take a minute for them to be done. So I'll click on the arbor and get a sim to watch ceremony. And this is how these chairs work. So just make sure the chairs are in place. The arbor is a separate item, the chairs are a separate item, the aisle is a separate item. Just put them all together in this way, and your sim will actually find a seat and start taking pictures. Okay, if the bride was walking, then she would have looked back at the bride and so on, and then, you know, they bring out some sort of tissue and get teary-eyed and emotional and so on. So that's how the chairs work. However, if you decide to just click on the chair, then it's just to ponder. They're not going to do anything. You've got to click on the arbor. Now we'll object to ceremony, and she's lost it. She can't take it anymore. We were supposed to be married. Yes, we were. And now you've come here and, you know, invited me to the wedding and having me watch you proclaim love to someone else. How dare you? How very dare you? So there she's really letting it come out, and no one really cares. You know, he's made his choice. He's made his choice. Oh dear. So you can admire the barrel. So she walks across. If you choose a longer option, she'll just be there for much longer, to be honest. There isn't anything to do. So she's admired scent. And then you've got this staircase. Let's get her to go up the spiral stairs. Oh, someone else is making their way. So our preteen here with the bridal party outfit has gone up the stairs. Very lovely. Okay. And I want her to come up here and admire these. So this is what I said. You could just come up and admire those. That's all you can do with that. It's purely decorative and quite pretty. Let's tend to the bar for 9 minutes. And there she is. Well, let's come back down to her. The same actions you would expect with any bar in the game. Okay. Let me get this sim, Hazel, to come and order a beautiful cupcake orange juice type drink, so they say. Oh dear. So of course you can see the actions. I think, I'm certain every single bar that we have, all collections in the game, have this very action where, you know, they shake you up a cocktail and hand it over. So she's just going to wander off, isn't she, and find a spot to down it. There. Beautiful. So that's the actions for the bar. So imagine a number of guests going and ordering. They'll be drinking all dotted around, which is great. The next thing to look at is the cast mode, so we can see the outfits that will be unlocked. Okay, so these are the beautiful shoes, the cream option for the bride. This is the white option for the bride. And we have the cream wedding dress, very lovely, and the white one. And then we've got hair that has a veil attached to it, which is fantastic. We've never had that in the game. When I did Teeny Issues episode 1, I photoshopped a veil onto one of the Sims faces in the video. So this is great to see. I love it, just great. So I'll put her in the red one, I think. And really it would have been nice if we had one for the face, but yeah, we'll stick with the red. And then we have an outfit, or a couple of outfits for the male sim. So the groom gets this couple of tuxedos, so to say, and they get a couple of shoes, very lovely shoes, very bulky. Okay, our preteen little girls get bridal outfits, well, bridal party outfits. Very lovely color here, and the cream one over here, so we'll keep her in this. And the preteen boy as well turns up quite dapper in a bridal party outfit too. Couple of shoes and couple of outfits, as you can see here. Very lovely. And our teen girl as well can be part of this wedding, might I say. They get a couple of shoes and a couple of outfits with the shoes that match them, obviously. So there isn't anything for the teen boys. I wonder why. I don't know why that's the case, but that's what we get. Okay. So we've come to the end of their wedding. They've been there for a while talking about their lives and their future together. So he's obviously given her a kiss, and they walk off into their happily ever after. So they don't run all the way back down the aisle like they do in the private island, romantic island. So I'm just gonna get them to hop onto this horse and ride away, so to say. Gotta click on this island horse stub in the ground, and off they go. Well, thank you so very much for watching, and don't forget to look in the description down below for links to other videos associated with the update. You can also go to the latest update early access playlist on the channel and watch all 8 videos in one go, and you won't miss anything. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye!
Ladu?